Escorted out of Hong Kong's Legislative Council, these opposition lawmakers denounced China's move to impose national security laws on Hong Kong, saying it contradicts the framework that promises the city freedom separate from the mainland.
This is a complete destruction of one country, two systems, and also is a complete dishonor of promises that made under the Sino and British joint declaration.
China's plans to enact the security law also provoked small demonstrations in Hong Kong, but protesters were fined after breaching antivirus restrictions on gatherings of more than 8 people.
The work in Hong Kong is over because of the implementation of the National Security Ordinance.
The semi-autonomous region is technically obliged to enact national security legislation. It attempted to do so in 2003, but widespread protests forced officials to shelve it. The Chinese government says the bill would prohibit terrorism, foreign interference, secession and subversion. It's received full support from Hong Kong's pro-Beijing lawmakers.
In the absence of proper national security legislation, I think the central government has been very tolerant. So I think this is a proper time to deal with this.
Beijing's latest push for more control over Hong Kong comes after last year's wave of sometimes violent pro-democracy protests. The demonstrations were sparked by a bill that would have allowed extraditions to mainland China. Protests continued even after the bill was withdrawn and were stifled only by anti-coronavirus restrictions.